Slingshot tech creating matches I only thought could happen in my wildest dreams is pretty awesome. But I see another application that, to this point, has not been attempted. I want to see Slingshot tech show me what could have been, too. One of the questions I get more than anything else is some variant of, what do you think would have happened if you stayed with WWE in 2014? Now we have a perfectly viable tool to at least attempt an answer. Hopefully, Slingshot tech is up to the task. While I may not know too much about what the future could have held, I do know that Triple H himself, after having sent his corporate goons after me following the Royal Rumble that year, was sizing me up for a matchup at WrestleMania 30. And I do know that if that match actually happened, I would have absolutely humiliated him in front of the world. Now, there's no question in my mind I'd have run right through him. I'd waited years for this chance. After all his tricks during the summer of 2011, bringing in his friends to attack me, using his corporate position to constantly stack the deck against me.
I'm not picking a fight. I'm just saying be careful who you push. Because you know I like to push back.
I was ready to bring it all back to him tenfold. I'd have buried him. But let's see if you can breathe life into my words. WrestleMania 30, CM Punk takes on Triple H. Time to play the game? Well, Hunter, I hope you realize that CM Punk doesn't play.
The COO, the next World Heavyweight Champion, the Cerebral Assassin, the most powerful man in WWE, Triple H, is here.
From British Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the King, Triple H!
CM Punk wanted the game, and CM Punk's got the game. Let this be a lesson. Be careful what you wish for. Triple H is a 13-time world champion. He lives in the spotlight, and CM Punk may be Icarus flying too close to the sun with this challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, on paper, this should be a mismatch. Look at the names that Triple H has competed against at WrestleMania. The Rock and The Undertaker, Batista and Cena and Brock.
Whoa, so are you saying that CM Punk has no chance against Triple H tonight? Because Punk's got a nice list of WrestleMania opponents himself.
Absolutely not. Like I said, on paper, it looks like a mismatch, but you can't judge heart and guts. Love him or hate him, CM Punk has heart and guts in spades. It's brought him this far, and you can bet he plans to have it to propel him straight to the main event of WrestleMania tonight.
Well, in this business, plans change, especially when they're up against those plans that are so expertly crafted by a mastermind, the likes of the Cerebral Assassin, Triple H.
This is thunderous!
CM Punk may be the voice of the voiceless, but the WWE Universe is making absolutely sure their voices are being heard pretty well right about now.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in
personality, CM Punk, prepared for battle against the game, Triple H.
Not to sound like a broken record, but CM Punk has gotten what he wished for. And look at him. He's going to be overwhelmed here. The voice of the voiceless is going to be silenced by the King of Kings. And he'll have no one to blame but himself. What will he say to the voiceless then?
Well, CM Punk's never been at a loss for words, so I doubt he'd start now. The same goes for him being overwhelmed. Punk has always known this is where he belongs since the first time he laced up a pair of wrestling boots.
These are two men who are going to try to tear each other apart.
Tonight, Triple H is not the COO of the WWE. Tonight, he's an ass-kicking machine.
CM Punk, Triple H, set for one-on-one action tonight. The championship main event implications on the other side of this match.
Triple H looking to dash CM Punk's Wrestlemania main event dreams, stating that he's only doing what's best for business. Triple H has served as a proper roadblock for Punk this long. Can he continue to do that here tonight? Got a fly backbreaker.
And guys, we spent a lot of time around these two men. They're ingrained in the locker room. They are two men other superstars seeking.
Taking flight. Cross body from the top.
High risk.
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off. Both of these men considered master technicians in their own right. Triple H, of course, loves to play mind games. Loves to get the psychological advantage over his opponent. Up to the steps! You gotta be kidding me!
That's gotta do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
What's he putting together?
Down across the neck. Punk really wants to humiliate Triple H tonight. He's told the game, I'm in the ring every week performing at the highest level, and that's what makes me the best in the world.
A bit of a jab. Punk inferring that Triple H spends more time in the boardroom than in the ring these days, trying to imply that the game isn't ring ready. But let me tell you, Triple H doesn't get ready, he stays ready.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Powerbomb position.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that. Good reflexes from him there.
Once this match was made official, CM Punk. Trying armbar. He lets his opponent out of a submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Time to go for a ride.
Bang! What a move! And CM Punk is in control.
Yeah, Punk clearly hell-bent on putting the game out of commission.
And that move might have crossed the line. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
And now escaping the mat. Very crafty of him, avoiding the dangers of the ring.
Down, around into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
I did not see this coming. He's abandoned that pin attempt completely.
DDT. The seeds of this battle go back to CM Punk's frustrations with the company. Seeing head figures not listen to the people, not give them...
Swapping some big-time swings here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Oh, she has bad intentions now.
Removing the turnbuckle.
This has turned into an all-out Donnybrook now.
for a ride. Bang! What a move! Triple H getting dismantled here.
With this offensive onslaught, Punk clearly sending a message to Triple H.
Driven into the knee.
Punk avoids the attack.
Oh, a clothesline. Punch lands. Counter by CM Punk.
Every maneuver being returned with counter flag.
He's been put in a bind. Exploder suplex.
Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Putting him in the corner for some...
Punk pounding away. Now he's going to go up to the top rope. What on earth does CM Punk got planned here?
Punk looking to go for broke. Underhooks both arms. Here we go from the very top turnbuckle.
The plunge! Glazed eyes on Triple H now.
Cashing in on that effort.
2. Punk did it. Punk's going to the main event of WrestleMania.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
And with this win, CM Punk has punched his ticket to the main event of WrestleMania. Later tonight, vying for the World Heavyweight Championship against Randy Orton and Batista.
Punk can celebrate now, but the worst is yet to come. Main eventing isn't the goal. Winning the main event is.